This house in Shrewsbury, Massachusetts is a safe haven for feathered friends.
Well, hello.
Chronicle received an email from Hillary Cohen, animal control officer for the town of Norfolk. Cohen wrote about Jess Zorge's devotion to rescuing raptors.
I could write a novel as to how incredibly special Jess is and how important her work is. She rehabilitates animals because of her pure heart.
I've loved animals my entire life. When I was 6, I found an injured blue jay and I was trying to nurse it back to health with a popsicle stick, so I've always had a connection with birds.
Zorge is an Army veteran and licensed wildlife rehabber. She founded Raptor Tales Rescue at home. Here, sick and injured birds recover in outdoor enclosures and a basement-turned-treatment center. Zorge rescues all kinds of birds, but specializes in birds of prey.
We'll give them some fluids to hydrate, medications if they're painful, and then they're offered their first meal in rehab here. We see people shooting raptors, which is illegal. They get electrocuted, they strike windows, and no matter how hard you try, sometimes they just don't make it.
This adult red-tailed hawk is recovering from West Nile virus and a wing injury.
So you can see this is a very nice, healthy wing. All the feathers are present. This one is not. The calls come in from all over the state, from the public, from animal control, fire, police, environmental police, Mass Fish and Wildlife.
Turns out, Zorge works full-time as an animal behaviorist. Raptor Tales Rescue is a side job with no pay. Wildlife rehabbers are often volunteers.
We run solely off of donations and grants, so it can be very expensive between the caging, medical care. Food is the most costly thing that we are supporting right now.
Caring for wildlife also involves obtaining state and federal permits and licenses.
This is Blue. She's our educational ambassador, a 6-year-old barred owl that is not releasable. So we give free educational programs. We've done 39 so far this year.
Blue was confiscated after being kept illegally as a pet. As a result, she was imprinted.
So imprinting is when someone might find a wild animal and take it home, and then they start to care for it, and the bird or wild animal looks at this person as a parent. So imprinting is permanent damage. They can't be released to the wild, and then they'd have to be placed into a captive setting, whether it's a zoo or an educational program, for the rest of their lives.
Zorge often brings Blue to schools to teach children about raptors. Zorge's 13-year-old daughter Harper is certainly proud of Mom.
It's inspired me to do something with animals. Like, I think I want to be a marine biologist. All of her animal adventures have definitely set me on my path.
Zorge educates people on what to do if they find an injured raptor. Call the Non-Emergency Police Line or the Wildlife Rehabilitators Association of Massachusetts. Also,
never give it food or water. Many people think, it's hungry, I want to feed it, I want to give it this. One, if the diet is not proper, you're causing more harm than good unintentionally, and birds especially can aspirate, so putting any water into their mouth can ultimately cause death.
And keep your distance.
They want to get away from you, and they can cause some serious trauma in a matter of seconds and send you to the hospital quite quickly.
And you have a full-time job, family, you're rescuing animals. How are you managing to do all of this?
Yeah, yoga.
Recent car trouble is preventing Zorge from rescuing as many birds as she would like, but she's staying on call.
So we're seeing these animals in the worst moments in their life, and then in maybe 10 seconds, it's all done. They're free. As soon as you let your hand go and it flies off into the sky. It's amazing just to know that they're back out there where they need to be.
Jess says there are more than 200 wildlife rehabilitators in Massachusetts, but there are actually only 10 that deal with birds of prey.
Yeah, and they're often swamped with calls. And Jess also says when she's giving these talks to schools, she warns folks about using toxic rodent poison, which can harm these birds of prey as it travels up the food chain.
All right, coming up, honoring local veterans.